This is the right one.
Smooth. INnoVation versus Rogue, Game 5. I'm Bobby Awesome with me as Element as always. I don't think I've even said that today. Follow us on Twitter at GauntletSC2. Get notified when we go live. It's a true joy to be hanging out with you guys today, getting back into the swing of things. Cast StarCraft to the northwest side of the map. We have the red Zerg player. It is Rogue, who is BlizzCon champion. To the southeast side of the map,
Man, I got tricked.
we have the blue Terran player. It is INnoVation. There you go.
I see.
You'll learn
I have
someday.
INnoVation versus Rogue here, and then Rogue after. I was like, oh, it's INnoVation then Rogue. So I pressed INnoVation first, and and then it turns out that no. Got myself.
You know, life hits you sometimes, Element, with buttons.
We're in the swirlies. Okay, here's the thing.
Okay.
When it's all on the line,
Just the thing.
do you pull a Neben and just make 7 racks as INnoVation? Just go for it. No, he doesn't. He should have. You in chat? You checking out chat?
I'm looking at chat right now.
We got Game 5 of the most epic series of the day, and you're in chat?
Well, sure. Protoss OP Fractal Cactal again. Oh, man. Well, we'll find out in the finals. Protoss is OP, that's for sure.
Protoss.
I mean, some say. Highly disagree with that. I mean, who comes on top here, man? Both these players are just so good, but Rogue really, really looked good in those last 2 games. Whereas INnoVation, while he looked good in the first 2, not as good as Rogue looked in these last 2. So, definitely giving an advantage to Rogue going into this game with that momentum.
Yeah. I want to disagree with you, so I won't.
Okay, so we have, of course, Reaper Scout is going down.
Oh, hold on. You gotta tell me that the person who loses this match gets nothing, and it's one match, one game,
Yeah, man.
one map?
It comes down to this one map.
That is painful.
You either get over $3 grand or you get $0. Like
Oh,
0 things.
I wondered, was there...
Not even a Big Mac or something.
Was it a qualifier to get here? Did they get flown out, or is this...
No, these players were invited.
Okay, so they probably got... They got paid.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so it didn't cost anything.
No.
Because that would be more paid.
No, they were invited. So I suspect they were paid travel and stuff.
Wow. Reach out and grab the Neeb. Nice.
Yep.
And instead it had Mage... Who was Major's replacement? Or Special's replacement?
Cloudy.
Okay. Huh. I wonder if that was even... Yeah, I don't know. That's a suggestion of the group. Seems like a tight-knit group of players. They all know each other.
Yeah.
They all bound together to take down... try and take down INnoVation. None of them could. Wait. Did Cloudy play in the second Group B?
Cloudy was in Group A.
Okay. Yeah, none of them took down INnoVation.
No.
I don't think. Some got close, but none got all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so here's the thing. Game 5, where do you go? What do you do, Bob? You go back to your Hellbats and dropping?
What's been... Well, no, it hasn't been working so far.
But has he been dropping them?
No. No, he hasn't.
That's the problem.
Oh, you can't just build Hellbats. You gotta
No.
drop the Hellbats.
They're
That's
not
the key.
airborne for at least a moment.
Yeah.
They're not the same. They
Air
power up.
flames.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Good point. Well said. Okay. So run-bys aren't gonna cut it. You are not gonna catch Rogue off guard by doing
But
traditional
flybys.
pedestrian
Yeah.
Hellion run-bys. Or Hellbat pushes.
Yeah.
You-
That's Wings of Liberty.
Yeah. That is old news.
Rogue didn't want to play that, so he's not going to play that. Okay. He came in on HOTS.
He came in after that.
And well,
yeah.
kind of the mixed group, I guess, but mostly HOTS.
Mm-hmm.
So just get over it. Fly your stuff in there and do it the real way.
Do it the way you're meant to.
Yeah. He's droning. Just droning all day.
Not a care in the world.
Nope.
How does he do it?
I could care, but
Does
I'd
he
rather drone.
worry? Does Rogue worry at all is the question. Is he
He
like,
felt.
like right now, is he scared? Is like, oh, is there an attack coming? Am I about to die? Like all of us are when we ladder?
I think that's only the people that surround their base with cannons and shield
Well, you're always
batteries.
worried about like what your opponent's up to and stuff. Like, is he worried right now?
Well, just look at what you're up to, and if you were doing well, they're up to about the same thing you were up to.
Which is no good.
Yeah. Surrounding their base and cannons and and
I'm not,
shield batteries.
I'm not you, Element.
And pylons.
Oh, you're just surrounding your own base.
Yeah.
They surround their base. I'm like, well, I don't counter rush. But look at this creep spread, doing not so bad. Already heading towards the halfway point in the map here.
This is the area you gotta get it out to. If you get it out this way, then that's when those like these drops that come around here. That's the painful ones.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants those.
No, nobody's got no time for that. This is a Ling run
Except for
by.
Terran.
Huh.
Oh my. Oh my.
Okay, the door's open.
Well, it all depends. Oh. What did
Okay.
he say?
Okay. Well, there he is.
What does he know? How does he know?
Oh, he doesn't know anything. He's just, his army wasn't that far away. He was just sitting there anyway.
It's RoboSense.
Oh, it's for the pickup. Well, now he has less there, but still enough.
They're
I
all
think.
rallying to this depot. In fact, I want to see if they are. That's the depot they rally to. Get to the depot.
The what? The depot. Yes.
Get to the depot. You will be told what to do there.
Shout out to the Muslim. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't act like you know what to do. The depot will tell you.
All right. Again, going with normal Hellions element, but this time multi-pronged attack. Drop to the west side of the map with the Hellion potential run by to the east, at least sectioning off some of Rogue's forces in that direction.
This is that. This is actually a nice spot to rally to because links coming from this way aren't going to get in to either spot.
It covers a lot of angles.
Yeah. Back. Oh, we just picked up though.
Oh,
Get
no.
in. But there's enough reinforcements there anyways. So
Fast
they just
reaction.
leave. So you clean up the creep in the area that I said was useful to clean up. You can now get by without being seen. And really, like, he's left this kind of just fine.
Yeah.
So he must really want to do something over there.
Well, it definitely creates an opening for him to be aggressive in that angle later on. Now he's going to engage on creep, but that's a huge Rogue Ravager force. It's
Oh
about we
my.
can't fight. Oh wow.
This is 120 armor supply, Bobby, that you made no mention of. 2-3 tanks.
Oh, I was just waiting it to build up, Element. I want it to be a surprise.
Don't lie to me.
No, anyway, so we've got full of workers. There's almost no army here, especially nothing to take care of roaches and ravagers. But these three
Some
tanks
tanks,
are kind of
but-
bundled up. Well, of course, the balls will land on them.
No one link from
problem.
behind, dipping you in the backside.
That's a hero. Even delayed those Hellions.
Yeah.
Forced them to engage while the rest of this base is being taken out. All the tanks have fallen down to 70.
Well, INnoVation.
Is INnoVation.
You just got roasted at three
Yeah.
grand.
Yeah, looks like it.
I heard you like Marines.
Rogue 3-base Roach Ravager.
Yeah.
I guess we could call this an all-in as he's just going for it here.
Yeah. Could be 10 workers. You can make a strong comeback from that.
Oh, he could transition if he chose to, but there's
I mean, 2-2's on the way and his isn't, so.
yeah, he has no upgrades, no tech, and nothing but roaches in production. So he feels
If you do enough damage, everything's a macro play.
yeah, that's true, right? Like if you're far enough ahead, you can transition.
But even then, you probably just want to kill him. Don't give a Terran a chance.
No.
I've seen chances given to Terrans, and it's never ended
To
well.
INnoVation, I've seen it in this event.
Yeah.
You don't give him breathing room, man. It's unforgivable. He will find ways back.
Yeah.
And this is a moment he's going to pull back, maybe wait for the rest of his roaches to come, more for more Ravagers perhaps as well, and then go for it, creating some little bit no-go zones with corrosive bombs. Or he just may be content with the amount of roaches he has and go for the win. Again, not a lot of Marauders here. The Marines aren't going to cut it. One siege tank up above, also not nearly powerful enough to take care of the rest of these roaches, I doubt. I mean, he's being rebuked
Whoa.
somewhat, but
What? Just died there.
time is not
What was
on
that?
INnoVation side.
Did he just shoot down his own medevac? Or was that... What was that?
I don't know what you're saying.
I want to know
I
what
didn't
died
see it.
there. You didn't see INnoVation just shoot something down?
No. I most certainly didn't.
Are you a robot as well?
What do we have going on in the north there? Is that structures? What's getting killed?
Well, there's the rest of his depots. And whatnot.
Okay.
Small.
Possibly the final attack of the game. Of course, Boz.
There we
do
go.
get
Biles on the
dodged.
tanks.
Oh, there we
Wait,
go.
whoa, that's not enough biles.
No. That isn't.
In fact, the armor supply's kind of closing here. Only 20 apart now.
One more corrosive bile. There it goes.
2-2 finished.
Both tanks are gone.
Okay, but there's not a whole lot of bio left now.
No.
But 2-2 in a dream.
This would have been an easy walkover if he took up his tanks a lot sooner, but he did not have enough corrosive biles landing in that direction. He did shoot some corrosive biles in the front, and they didn't accomplish anything, so... A bit of a mismanagement in that engagement.
He
It
can't
does make this quicker, closer than it needs to
16
be.
more roaches. Yeah, he can't stim whenever he wants to. He needs to actually
Doesn't-
stop that because there's no energy in his medevacs.
Behind this, he got a fourth base too, did Rogue.
Yeah.
So, speaking of being ahead,
Well, I guess his main is
Yeah,
he's got a switch.
Maynard some workers.
But then, you know, so
Cuts both ways.
all the ways.
Alright, so he's going to disengage? Is he actually going to Maybe just deny the third base from landing?
Yeah, I mean, well, you don't want to die into tanks and bile.
Yeah. I mean, you did reset the tank.
Like out here, now that they're out here, this is, yeah. If you want to fight out here, it's fine, I guess. He's got his 4th. You called it. 2-2 on the way now.
And that creep spread's real nice too, all the way in towards this potential third base location of INnoVation. And he's able to get these are cost-effective engagements for Rogue, and his bio is just trying to buy time, but it can't do that. Cannot stand against this much Roach Ravager composition. Nothing but roaches and lings on the way yet again.
Oh, is he gonna put down
from
when
Rogue?
Oh. But if it dies to bile, he'll probably tap.
I mean, it's gonna,
I mean, I guess you wouldn't.
It's gonna die to biles.
You win nothing if you do. Well, those are missed a little bit.
Oh, good. There it is.
Good enough.
On.
Good night.
Sweet
CC.
Prince.
Sweet orbital.
Yeah.
Okay.
This force is bigger than even before, and there's a lot less defending here for INnoVation element.
No high ground vision, but one of the tanks aren't on high ground anyways. And really, there's just not enough. The 65 armor supply somewhere, but probably all in production. And most of it actually flying in the air right now. In fact, yeah, a good portion of his army is in the air right now. Now, why did you say that?
Oh, so he's dropping on the side. Okay.
Wow, you know, if he had this back at home, I still don't know, but I mean, it's a lot better for him.
And the main base is getting ravaged right now, forced to pull the boys to defend. Just for a second there, pulls back just to take down the CC, get some guaranteed kills. Is Rogue as he's holding his the line back at home with the base. Amazing.
He's down to 10. Oh, the bile. He just came in and biled that one more time.
Oh. Also, INnoVation fans are probably a little bit sad right now, but
Epic game though. I mean, it's pretty cool how he's hanging on, but it's just
by a thread.
Even like the thread's hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, and there's a fire
like,
near that thread right now.
Yeah,
flame.
There's no. This is a single one. It's not woven. It's not. Yeah, he's just. Oh god.
I mean, he's obviously holding in here because you never know. Hope and a dream.
Yeah.
Again, all the money on the line.
Let's say your opponent.
You may as well.
Just like his mouse flies off the table and. He slips
or he
going
blunders.
to get it.
He move commands past your army, or
true.
He overextends at one point and it 3 times in a row, and then you claw back. You never know.
I mean, we already talked about it. You can do stuff with this Terran type of play sometime if you're one of the best in the world. When you're one of the best in the world, at least, you can make it happen sometimes. When it really,
especially when you get the drops in motion, you're forcing your opponent back. And then eventually you just pick them apart. Like that happens to me all the time. But at this level, obviously these players are better dealing with it, but they're also better at executing it.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you find maybe 20 workers somehow.
That's it. GG, Rogue.